right, Mandy, it's time for another Podkinz.
It's another mini, right? We're doing these quicker ones so that we can get you more and show you a quick Podkinz and get in and out.
Yeah, exactly. And so this one's going to be all about the DIY tie-dye event that's happening soon and the Super School giveaway. So these are two events happening in August. And of course, we're nearing the end of the Wacky Zingo celebration. And once that's over on Friday, we're going to jump right into the DIY tie-dye event. And we actually have a brand new premium tie-dye, and we'll talk about that shortly. But as always, Mandy, at the end of the podcast, we're going to give away a code for item on Webkinz Classic, and this time around it's going to be for Kinzville Academy Stadium Seats.
Yay, because what's coming up next, of course, after Wacky and after our tie-dye event, well, actually going on at the same time as our tie-dye event towards the end of it, it's our Super School giveaway, right? So there's lots of great stuff to look forward to with Super School giveaway coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's actually a look at the schedule. The Super School giveaway runs from August 19th to September 9th. And every single day during that event, you're going to be able to earn a Kinzville Academy themed prize. And so this year, you're going to be able to collect a baseball uniform. There's those stadium seats that you'll get a code for actually at the end of this podcast. And there's a few other prizes. Like, look at this. On the 26th, Mandy, players are going to be able to get the Kinzville Academy bathroom stall, which you can win on the recess wheel, which I thought that's a really funny item.
I love that item. Now, yes, so that one's been out on the recess wheel, right? Because I do remember seeing it before, and it's such a good one. That's one you definitely want multiples of. So I love that we're getting more chances to get it.
Yeah. Now, these prizes are going to be awarded as soon as you log into your account on each day. But on the 31st of August, actually, we're also going to be giving away one of those science stations, which is also available on the recess wheel. But again, I mean, like the bathroom stall, players would probably want multiples of those items.
Like for school stuff, the great thing about Super School giveaway and prizes coming back is, of course, like if you're building your own school, you need more than one science station. You need more than one toilet stall. You need more than one uniform. Right? So that's the thing about this is you can have this really elaborate school. The more stuff you have, because you have multiple students. So, you know, it's so neat. And we have so many great Academy items that, like, I bet you're going to get some great new room designs.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. And actually, it's exciting because we're going to be opening the Kinzville Academy on Webkinz next very soon as well. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, so most of these prizes actually are going to be added to the prize pool for the buried treasure activity at recess. It's when you get 3 chances every recess to uncover a prize in the sandbox. So most of these are going to be added to that activity. But here on September 9th, you're actually going to be able to get this baseball diamond, which is great. Cool. Yeah. And you can only get it during the Super School giveaway, and you have to log onto your account on September 9th to get that. So you'll definitely want to log into your Webkinz Classic account on September 9th, which is the last day of that Super School giveaway, to get that diamond. But before we jump on to my account and play around with those DIY tie-dyes, during the 19th to the 9th as well, during Super School giveaway, we're also going to have actually a Super School challenge. And it's a 2-part challenge. And if you're able to complete both parts of this challenge, you're going to be awarded that math poster there and a buddy bench, which is a brand new item. And when you complete part 2 of the challenge, you're actually going to get a homework tile, which looks like, you know, papers and textbooks that you can display on the floor of your room. And this awesome Kinzville Academy classroom aquarium.
That is so cool. And that buddy bench is super cute. I love it.
Yeah, it fits 2 pets. And of course, you know, no classroom is complete without one of those aquariums. I think it's great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The aquarium's super cool. And you know what? You guys can wear your pet buddies and sit on your buddy bench next to your buddy.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Anyway, so let's jump onto my account. I'm going to explain how the tie-dye event is going to work. All right, so Mandy, we're on my account.
And it's a great room, Michael. I love it.
Yeah, it's my shed or little greenhouse.
Little potting shed, yeah.
Yeah, and I love that sleeping dragon bed. It was one of our super beds. It's retired now, but it's one of my favorite items we've ever released. So the DIY tie-dye event runs from August 13th to 21st. And what's going to happen is that you'll notice floating bottles of rainbow tie-dye. And when you click on them, you'll collect tie-dye and you combine it with DIY clothing and a design ticket to make these gift boxes that you add to your room. I'll show you how that works in a second, but we're also for this event actually we've added a new premium dye. So if you go to the fun stuff section of the W shop and you look in the DIY section, you can see here, this is the new retro rainbow tie dye that we've added. Now it costs 2,000 points to buy, but you can combine it with a design ticket, which you can buy here for Kinz Cash, and either the wig, the dress, or the t-shirt, and you'll be able to dye those items, and when you dye them you have a chance to earn a common, uncommon, or rare version of it. So let me purchase one of these ones and I'll explain how that works. Now I should mention
the colors for this retro rainbow tie-dye were inspired by our retro rainbow gift box items that you get in the deluxe monthly gift box, right? So that's where these really nice sort of retro colors were pulled from. If you've been collecting those in your deluxe gift box, now you can create a matching outfit for your
yeah,
items.
Exactly. So here I am at the Kinzville outlet, and I'm going to open up the clothing machine. Now that retro rainbow tie-dye, that's going to be available in the Kinzville outlet even after the tie-dye event ends on August 21st.
Can you also purchase it directly from Gansey store if you want?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be there as well. So I'm just going to go to the A to Z tab in order to access my tie-dye.
Yeah, it's always hard. We have so many items, right? We've been here a long time. You've been here longer than me, so your dog's even bigger than mine.
Yeah, but all of the tie-dye items start with DIY, so they will be grouped together in your dock.
That's really handy, yeah.
Yeah, so here's the retro rainbow tie-dye. This is the one that's available in the W shop. Of course, you're also going to be able to collect those rainbow tie-dye bottles only from August 13th to 21st. They won't appear in the W shop. So you have to be here during that event to collect the rainbow bottles of tie-dye. I'll show you how those look as well, but I wanted to try making something with the retro one first. And now I need a design ticket, which I also purchased from the DIY section of the W shop, and either the wig, the dress, or the t-shirt. Mandy, which one do you want to dye first?
I'd like to see the dress, please.
Okay, there you go. So the retro rainbow tie-dye, design ticket, and dress are in those three slots, and I click the Make It button, and now I'm going to get a DIY retro rainbow dress gift box. That's going to be added to my dock, and when I drag and drop it into my room, I'm going to be awarded either the rare, common, or uncommon dress. So let's jump right back to my house.
Yeah, it's cool because you don't know what you're going to get. So it's really nice.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love the package. I love the gift box. It looks like when you've just taken your tie-dye out of the dye, right? And
yep.
It's all tied up like that. That's such a neat gift box.
So there you go. All I did was drag and drop it into my room, and then you'll get a pop-up and it'll tell you which type of tie-dyed clothing piece you've earned. And in this case, I've earned the common one. So obviously, you're probably going to be awarded the common ones more often, but it's really exciting if you're able to earn that uncommon or even rare piece of tie-dye clothing. That is how that works. Let me just jump back to the Kinzville outlet, and we'll dye another piece of clothing using the rainbow tie-dye.
Now, Michael, I also wanted to say that from August 13th to 31st, you can also visit the Boho Cafe in Clubhouse. There's a cute little capybara who is wearing his new tie-dye t-shirt, and he is very excited. He's opened up a cafe that shows off a lot of the fan-designed themes and items that we've released over the years. And when you click on the capybara, you will get a food which might include one of the new donuts from our new donut display case.
Right.
Or there is a rare chance that you could get one of these retro bottles of dye. So you know what, guys? Visit that Boho Cafe every single day, because on top of getting these cool foods, you might get a bottle of this retro dye. So it's a great thing.
Absolutely. So, Mandy, like I said, you're only going to be able to collect these bottles of rainbow tie-dye from August 13th to 21st. I'm going to add one in, and I really like the wig, so I'm going to try tie-dyeing the wig.
Yeah, those long wigs look so cool on the pets. They're really neat. I love them.
Yeah, and I really like actually the retro rainbow style wigs, and I'll show you that in a second. But again, you'll need a bottle of tie-dye, either the DIY wig, dress, or t-shirt that you can get from the DIY section at the W Shop and the fun stuff section, and a design ticket. And I'm going to click make it, and I'll get a rainbow version of that gift box. And again, when I go back to my room, I can drag and drop it into my room and see if I win the common, uncommon, or rare rainbow wig. Hopefully I'll win the rare one. Let's see. So here it is. Just add it. And I got a common one, but that's okay. And Mandy, you know what? You're still going to be able to make the recipes even after the 21st. So you don't need to use your bottles of tie-dye. Don't feel like you need to rush and use them right away. You can always save them in your dock and use them whenever you want. I'm going to log out of my account right now. I will show you the common, uncommon, and rare versions of these tie-dye clothing. So there they are.
Cool.
Yeah, on the left here, we have the rainbow tie-dyed clothing pieces. So here's the common wig that we just made, uncommon and rare. Here's the common t-shirt, uncommon and rare rainbow tie-dye t-shirts. And here is the common, uncommon, and rare rainbow tie-dye dresses. And on the right side here, these ones are pretty cool. These are the clothing pieces you can make when you combine the retro rainbow tie-dye that's available in the DIY section of the W Shop. Again, that's one's going to be a permanent addition to the W Shop. They are not going to disappear after August 21st, but you can combine a bottle of retro rainbow tie-dye with a design ticket and piece of clothing to make this common, uncommon, or rare wig. I love this. Look at this. The uncommon wig comes with the headband.
That is so cool. And then the garland of flowers on the rare one is beautiful.
Yeah. And then here's a look at the common, uncommon, and rare t-shirt. I love the peace sign on the rare t-shirt. At the bottom here, we have the common, uncommon, and rare dress. So I think that's great. Of course, there's this flower motif that matches the flower garland you were talking about on the wig. So there you go.
Those long sleeve dresses. And does that one sort of have cutouts?
On the shoulders. Yeah. Again, when this podcast comes out, when it's released, we're nearing the end of the Wacky English celebration. So guys, you want to make sure to log in until Friday to get those packs of wacky gummies. Were you able to win a package of those wacky cupcake tree seeds?
Not yet, but I am going to keep trying.
Yeah, we're recording this on a Monday, so we still have 5 days in order to collect those seeds. But then once that event ends, again from August 13th to 21st, you're going to be able to collect those floating bottles of rainbow tie-dye, combine them on the clothing machine to make really neat outfits for your pets. Again, that retro dye is currently available. And then again, on August 19th, the Super School giveaway starts. You're going to want to log in every day to win all those neat Kinzville Academy themed prizes. And of course, on the 9th to get that baseball field. And of course, Mandy, players are also going to want to complete the Super School Challenge by September 9th in order to win these two prizes.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? There's always so much going on, but like the end of the summer when school's gearing up is a great time to visit Webkinz because Miss Caroline's there waiting for us and soon in Webkinz next.
Exactly, yeah. And we're going to give you a head start right now on building your Kinzville Academy Stadium by giving away a code for these stadium seats. And Mandy, this code expires on Halloween.
Oh, cool. So yeah, this code, which you can enter in the code shop, which you can find under the things to do menu, is W243 Y8FP R8G2 8D6C.
And you're going to be able to collect 2 more sets of these seats during the Super School giveaway, and you'll have a chance of uncovering them in the sandbox the next time you take recess with your pet. But it was a quick one, Mandy, because it's just a mini episode. If players have any questions, comments, or they just want to say hi, they can email us, right?
Right. Send us an email at podkinz@gans.com. We love getting your questions, and sometimes we'll do like a Podkinz mini where we'll read your comments, and if we do read yours, we'll end up sending you something that you can add to your account.
Yes, and you're going to want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Webkinz. We've got lots of Podkinz minis and Podkinz episodes to listen to. Yeah, actually, you could watch Podkinz 167 if you want to learn more about the tie-dye event that's happening from the 13th to the 21st. We posted recently the finalists for our Christmas room theme design contest, right?
Yeah, you know what? Later on this week, you can watch for your chance to vote on your favorite. As always, the creative team has the final decision, but we definitely take your input into account. So please go to Webkinz News this week, check out all the finalists, and then come back at the end of the week to cast your vote, because as always, we had some amazing entries. And I think whatever we end up with this year, it's going to be fabulous and festive.
Absolutely. You want to visit Webkinz News every day because we post new articles daily, and there's lots of different contests and things that you can participate in and prizes that you can win. Lots of neat stuff on Webkinz News. But another episode of Podkinz is done. Mandy, of course, so much fun hosting this show with you. And guys, thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for playing. And hey, who knows, we might run into you in Kinzville.
Thanks, Michael. We'll see you soon.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.